Live. Yo, audio check. Currently running a Frost Spider hard battle. Once it's done, I go into live arena. Hello everyone. Late Sunday stream. I missed last week's Sunday stream, so hello Ade. How far? Did I miss anything? I had a huge town-wide power failure yesterday. It was what? Saturday, 6 a.m. in the morning. So the entire Saturday, no power at all. Yeah, longest time. I was chasing once human money. Once human. I was chasing that one. They have 5 streams to do on Once Human on YouTube though this month. Today is what? Till the 10th of next month. I have time. This July though, I've said that last month, I've said that in May, that I'm going to be more active in raid, that I'm going to come back with full force and finish everything every day. Let's see if July is the month that it happens. Where I come and rebuild all my champions, do a good gear cleanse, rebuild every champion, beat content that I've not been able to take down. I have a lot of gems. Yeah, I do. When I come back, it will be epic. Hello, Emmanuel. But I survived though, the entire Saturday without power. I survived now. I didn't die, Abby. Not even only Saturday self, this whole Sunday self. You see when they return the power now. 8. Where is he? You've been doing all the events? No, I'm not a Nigerian like you, Emmanuel. My Nigerian, they're on the next level, though. Ask a go no. They need to take my light, though. They ask for permission from us before they take our light. Since now we they give on all the gas. They are burning steady gas flaring. So they inhale a lot of things. So they use the light, they calm us down. Coalition event? Who is looking at coalition event? Who cares about coalition event? I'm doing that thing by mistake. Oh. I'm doing that coalition event by mistake. Just by sheer luck. I'll see how many points I have though by mistake points. So they get a steady light now. So sea pirates, the warriors too. Not travel in peace. At least we don't have Fulani bandits here, Nabi. Fulani bandits need a cross water with cow. Man, don't remind me of Starlink. Oh. Starlink don't finally carry price go 57k. 57,000. Starlink. This month, I paid it. Still they try to recover. You have 13k points. How much points will it take to unlock everything? Yeah, I did compare that 57 with other prices on MTN. I say, what if I do MTN 25k for the month? Like first 25 finish, I do another 25 for a month. Even that MTN 25 twice in a month. You know, still reach waiting that they use per month. Because if I did the MTN, forget about once human live streams. The main reason for this online is those once human live stream I do on Twitch and YouTube. If not only one video a day uploading, I would have done the MTN. MTN, yes, I'll put them for window now. I can't go up my MTN router. I put it on my table here, no service. Once human requires live stream, and I make. Even when I was using MTN, I was doing my Sunday streams now. But we are cutting it to 1 hour stream, 2 hour stream. We they loop the data, so they do the Sunday stream. They manage them. But thanks to Starlink, we can do 5 hours raid live streams now. Can I win one battle? That's all I need for advanced quest, I beg. Yesterday, imagine me, I could not do advanced quest because of light. I did dailies though on my phone. My skills on cooldown, I don't mind. Heal them with A1. Finally finished the Rich Gold 1 quest for Romantic Quest. You're slowly creeping up to the end game. Counter attack. I just need 1 turn. I need Embrace. I have Embrace. I have Embrace. I have this other Carnage. I have all of them. I'm just lazy. In the month of July, I'll be more active in Raid. And I will build out my teams to be more in line with the current trends. For now, I'm still rocking the old teams. Just need 1 win from Live Arena. I'm not here for 5 battles. I've lost how many? 3? Where's the Messi? Embrace counters Marius. Is this the robot? Okay, this is a bot. I guess they said I've lost too many times. They decided to give me a free win. Hold on, let me go live on TikTok. I haven't built them yet. No worry, in July you guys are gonna feel my wrath in July. Today is what? 29, right? I still have 1 more day. Yeah, I still have 1 more day of holiday. So on Tuesday, 1st of July, if you see me live on stream at 8 a.m., you know why. If you see me live on stream on YouTube and Twitch on Tuesday at 8 a.m., just know why. I should release more champion guides. I have to use the champions first. The problem is I keep doing epic champion guides because that's easy. Because I know about epics. But I didn't want to keep doing legendary champion guides that I might get wrong or not. I've not used them. If it's epics, I can do a first impression of them. But for legendaries, I decided to hold up on legendary guides for now. Because there are many legendaries I've built masteries and gear that I've not done guide on. I'd rather go put masteries on an epic and do a guide on that one. It generates views. Not compared to shard opening. No, shard opening is what generates views the most. But I like guides because for a long time, even months, years later, people still search it. Oh, I forgot Mikage. This is my win, hopefully. Yay, 1 win for the day, done. That was difficult. I'm farming 20 on auto, 25 is 80% success rate. Do I really need that accessories? I didn't feel like I needed to farm it this rotation. That's why I'm not putting effort in pushing to the level 30 team. From all the videos people have released, I could just go copy one of their speed and build a level 30 team. Is there anything here in this dungeon divers? Nothing special. Let me go live on Live on where? Twitch and TikTok. TikTok or Twitch. You have the soul for euros. Who is euros? Remind me. Do I need to collect this energy pulse right now? No. So I'm currently at 11,000. Doom Tower Poison guy. Oh, that guy that we used to solo everything. Urust Soul Cage. I don't. 1 star. Pick Tolun and get points from it. But is there no special thing coming up for this altar or souls that gives you points based on the value of the soul you pick up? Is it a 2-star Fabian soul I was looking for? Is this the Fabian soul I've been waiting for? Is this the Fabian soul I've been waiting for? Yeah, no. Needed a 3-star Fabian soul. Huh? I'll take the 2-star first before I get the 3-star. Waiting for a Fabian soul. I'll take it. I'll take it. I need 2 and 3. So slowly but surely we're getting there before we can start applying the... I do have it, but I'm saving that one. If I use this one, I feel like these 2 have been wasted. Because I worked so hard for the 4-star and 5-star soul. Then I went to pull another 5-star soul. So I was like, damn. After all that hard work to get these 2. So I'd rather sell this one or keep it for Fabian number 2. Than if I use this one now, I feel like these 2 are wasted. So it's nice to check this market every day. Keep it. Reason why I'm not picking up that Tolun is because I'm thinking they'll do one of those their events that gives us, what do you call it, a chase type of soul summoning. You know, that's normally what they do. You pick up a soul like this from a content and then you summon it or you claim it, and then 2 days later they do an event that gives you points based on the value of the soul you summon. So, I've seen that several times from Buzzo's videos, right? Buzzo always says hold on to it. They did one recently, so no, the one they did recently gave us points based on the value of the soul stone we summon, not based on the value of the soul we got. Are you sure? The soul event they did was based on the shard. I summoned for that soul event, I got 900. Actually, was it based on the soul you got? Well, I hope in 1 day, 13 hours, if I hold on to this, it's not going to disappear, right? I'll wait till tomorrow to see if anything else comes up. If nothing else comes up, I'm going to claim it. 2 weeks from now. Okay. They've done it so many times that I was like, maybe this time though it will happen again, where you have to hold on and see the value of the soul you get. We're not getting any lag on the YouTube stream, so I will launch up a TikTok stream or Twitch stream. Which one is? Start with TikTok stream and see. What else am I spending resources on today? Dailies done, advanced not yet done, demon lord. I've not picked up my rewards today. See, just logging in. Let me launch a TikTok stream. Okay. I'm very active these days on TikTok because of all the money where they hear say people they cash out for there. No one carry last. What kind of link? Once human kind of appreciates TikTok videos though. So they say post on TikTok, post on YouTube. Referral, then I don't see you, no referral. We do have a special referral link for all creators in our bio all the time. In the description. I think that's a referral I have. A special one for each creator. But it's not tracked. Either it's tracked or we don't get any special incentive. Just there to track how many people are maybe registering through your link, maybe. In that video that I shot opening, after claiming the Ultra Nightmare and Nightmare rewards, I went to normal and I did a battle. I thought it was in UNM. I did a normal for my first key. That was, somebody corrected me in the comments. I was like, yeah. You know, when you're talking in a video, you don't really look on what you're doing on screen. I just clicked. All right. Why am I going to throw this energy? 697. This energy has been sitting here for 2 whole days. What am I going to throw it into? First of all, start the screen. Event dungeon. Stolen masteries. So you guys are telling me there is nothing else bigger happening in Raid in terms of tournaments and events? Damn, that's sad. TikTok streaming full effect. What's your new clan? Are you guys winning Clash? We're not really pushing for anything. I think the last time we were trying to purposely fall down, like purposely lose in the PvP mode. As for Clash, we are just 4th, 5th, 4th, 5th. I've not seen us really win. You call that a useless fusion? You call the best fusion, a void legendary champion, a useless fusion? How dare you? That's a void legendary. Legendary. Put some respect to his name. So that means you're not going for the fusion, Emmanuel, or you just don't have the resources. Which one? Vlad. Let me pull up the TikTok chat real quick. Asking me to do a verification like a robot. I am not a robot. How are you guys doing in live arena? I mean in this content, faction wars. I have been pushing it on auto. If it fails, I go to the previous stage that I was successful in. That's been my plan. Not stressing over it. Especially the fact that we all agree that it's overtuned and we see that they might listen and nerf it. Is the battle still going? I thought it's failed by now. We have a reviver. Probably that's why it's... Ooh! Sia. Sia to the rescue. That was a 2-star. Boss 2, I do it on auto. You want to change your clan, they are not doing enough damage in Hydra, and you keep losing. When you say enough damage, you mean they are not meeting the... Since I left that clan, I'm not getting mythical books too. That's true. Have you found a clan that will make it happen? I love the way they say legendary and champion in Nigeria. How do we say it? Legendary. We put too much emphasis on the word. Legendary. $133 points in the faction wars had. Can't even beat stage 1 in faction wars. Bells. I've not built my bells. That's why I still see me using epics. I've not built out bells. He's one of those champions where we all agree that he doesn't deserve our books, right? I thought we all said he's not that like high priority. While we were getting him, we said he's not worth all the books. So I chilled. Now you're saying he's good? Okay, you booked him for Hydra. Since I didn't need him for Hydra, well, I guess I have to book him for this content. But I might wait until they actually revamp it before I do. Good thing about this content, I have to wait until they nerf this content. I want it nerfed. Currently at 7,749 subscribers. Let me put it on screen so we see if we can get some new subscribers today. Top goal. Too many bobs. The thunder that will fire those people that keep subscribing and unsubscribing from this channel. Thunder that will soon fire them. I swear yesterday we were at 50. 7750, 7751. Today now I don't log in 7749. $1.3 billion with 3 keys. I try to hit my 1 billion on full auto. Manual probably can do more. If I can get through the first boss, it will be good though. If reborn is strong. Does it revive the side arts? Should I target the side arts? Because it seems like I won't be able to get through this one except I'm manual. Let me target the side arts. I hope it's not one of these bosses that revives them. I don't have HP bonds though. We get it done with everybody standing. I doubt it. Have HP bonds. Do we have the revive before the battle ends? No. 1 star. I'll take it. Not greedy. And they just needs champions. More champions. And plus 1, plus 2, plus 4s. We'll get there. Yeah, kill them before we die. Doesn't have a skill. Sometimes she has it and she's just refusing to use it. It can be strange when she feels like we don't have enough buffs. There you go. After perception. It's one affinity potion. Can never get enough of these big boy potions. I need a lot. Hello Romario, welcome. What's up with you and your teams that you're always improving in raid? Whenever you see Romario in the chat, just know he has made a huge improvement to his team. Cliffs. Big glyphs done, right? Yep. Right, advanced quest done. What else? What else? What else? I do want to spend this energy before I do anything else. I don't want to sit on it. It has been sitting here 2 days. So the next champion I was going to get masteries for, let's see. Nobody's in there. I thought I had somebody in here already. Who shall it be? An epic champion that was on my list. I brought out of the vault. Him. Right? No, I already did his video. I forgot. His video is done. This one is also on my list. Catacomb Counselor. He's one of the champions needed for some of this internal stage or something, right? Orc. Do I need more than one Morag? I feel like people are saying she needs to be built more than one copy. Yeah, I have one copy built already +4. So this is the second one I was getting ready. Do you actually need more than one copy of her? For double ally attack? Yes. What's better than single ally attack? Double. She slaps. So you're going to build a champion that is ally attack for damage? Okay. Do I have a champion guide on Morag? That's another reason to master her right now. I probably do. Yeah, I already talked about her in a video. I'm looking for a champion that I've not talked about in a video. That's usually what guides my... And also if they are going to be used in content for me specifically. So he seems like the Catacomb Counselor that I saw needed in one stage. Hard mode. This is a difficult one for me. Oh, I've not tried. I've not tried to get through it. Not tried. But I saw AoE stun. Who was doing the stun? This dude. Husk. Yeah, this should be easy with him. Maybe bring 2 copies of Husk. Husker rule. I have only 1 copy though. Does a great AoE stun. Not the champion I'm not sure I want to put masteries on him or hype him up for a video. But AoE stun is amazing. Return cooldown. Play it based on RNG to see when it works. See some people also using this champion. I can stun her too. Okay, she has the passive to cleanse Rotos, right? Doing multiple champions masteries than doing one. Be more efficient with resources. It's true if those multiple champions getting masteries also need XP. Because if you only run one champion's masteries, he's gonna get too much XP and some XP might waste. Right? He hits 60, the champion hits 60 and masteries is still farming. I guess that's the reason the CC was saying it. But you have 2, 3 in there, they are all running masteries and XP at the same time. Man. That's why when I 60 these champions, I don't even put any levels on them. And I want them to get levels while they are running their masteries. Maximum efficiency. If it's not this stage I need help with, it's probably one of these Fire Knight stages. Fire Knight hard, right? I saw most people using this champion also. Does he have multi hits? He doesn't. Never used, never built. Rush guard. Strategies Isling. Whenever I come across this champion in Arena, I just give up. In Classic Arena, I can't kill him for some reason. Well, probably for his passive. Whenever this champions is attack, heals them by 1% of each 500 defense this champion has. Get hit, you get healed. You hit him, he heals. No cooldown. Yeah, I kind of exit the battle when I'm faced against him. Especially when I don't have a good nuker that can just end him. Still hard to deal with. And those who put him as a solo defense champion in Arena know what they are doing. Who can I get masteries on? You guys suggest. Looking for somebody I've not done a video on. So I can have content to post tomorrow morning once I get to the office. I'm hoping for a champion I can use in this content though. These stages that I've not cleared. Judge it. This was new champion for me. This last 2x void, I picked up this champion, Frenzy Decathlon. I was surprised that a red dot was showing in my index. I was like, who is the red dot? I found out it was Frenzy Decathlon. It's a champion I've never obtained. See? Still get good stuff in the end game. Akentom, I think I have a champion on him. I have a guide on him. Let me check. Akentom. Yeah, Akentom guide is out there on the YouTube. Let's see. All these old epics, I've talked about them. So if it's not this stage that needs help with some team, let's see S18. S18 doesn't have any champion that is special to talk about. Good Lord. I don't see anybody talking about him. I don't want to go hype up a champion that is totally trash or that newer players should not build. Next one after S21. S19. This guy again. Only damage that means masteries for consistency. Try to put masteries on them just to show newer players how to get the masteries. Like, I could just put the picture of the masteries from L8's website on the screen instead of running the masteries myself, right? Save my gems. Just put masteries recommendations from L8's on the screen when I talk about the champion masteries. Kenton is 6/10. Who are you talking about, Emmanuel? Are you talking about this dude? Ramos? I see people talking about him or using him, but it looks like it's just the normal. Is it damage dealer though? Based on HP? Also provoke? Oh, the Broodlord. 24. Ooh, tons of legendaries in this one, including mythicals. This one will be easy, I guess. How come all these other stages has few options and then the S24 has? Well, I guess because it requires a particular number of ascension. Broodlord, Broodlord. This. So the only thing stopping me from getting to this S24 and S is these other few stages ahead of this place. If I'm going to build this champion for the purpose of putting stun, I will have to put masteries on him. I know he's a support champion, but maybe because I want to boost the chances of getting that stun out there. Will the defense mastery to increase the chances of placing stun? Oscaru. I need to get through these stages, and if he's going to be the next champion that makes me help me do it, he's the next. Then Broodlord can be in the pipeline. See, does Broodlord have masteries already? I doubt it. It's not even 60 yet. Broodlord is not even 60 yet. I thought it was 60. 16, not 60. Okay. But I will plus 2 him later. So let's go for spend this 800 energy on the newest epic champion, Void. Epic. Is he new? He's not new. He's been here all this time, but I just never really got to use him. He's not Void then, but he's epic. Oscaro. What's this white banner under him? Okay, you guys can see it. He's already 60 though, so XP will be wasted if I run it like this, right? You see, make sure it doesn't already have masteries. It doesn't. I'm thinking of increased chances of placing stun. Riggs, you have gems. Why not just buy it with 800? Because I'm not in a hurry to build him today or do the champion guide today. That's why he gets to go farm the masteries on himself like a good boy. But I'm not going to watch it happen, so we'll stay in the background. What else can we do while this is going on? Gear cleanse. Because I am full again, as usual. Wow. Him and the other... But I couldn't find the stage that Katomb was needed. I know I took him to 60 for some reason. What stage is Katomb needed? I'll rush him so I can do a video tomorrow first thing before we even have any news to share with you guys. I'll rush this dude for now. If I add Katomb, they might not get completed. I think maybe it's not in this rotation that Katomb was needed. Maybe it's another different rotation. I did not craft any relic yet. Is there new ones? Ooh. Whenever enemies steal or decrease the wearer's thermometer, you keep telling me YouTube shots to clip it, but I always forget. Is there a way to just clip it instantly while we are live? I don't know, because I have to go back to the live stream and it's so long to even find a place that is worthy of clipping. On Twitch, you can just click a button, clip, and it's done. YouTube, I don't see any menu for that clip. The wearer instead loses 2% mass HP for every 1% thermometer that would heal the wearer. So this is not a good one then. What are you looking for? Are you looking for just the stats, or you're looking for the ability that this brings? Do you care about this stats, or if it's crit damage and speed, you care about stats, I guess. The last one is a stat. So it might be useful, right? But let's see. But that's probably not the one you need. Can I mix it, or should I wait for a chance to get more 50? Should I mix it to 2 extra ones? Or wait, do only legendaries for legendaries, don't mix it with the epics? For a reduced chance of getting a mythical. The ability is what you're looking for, okay. Mix or no mix? I should wait to get the legendary one. Alright, I'm gonna do only epics then. But there are still chances for us to get. Take it off. There's still chance for us to get legendary ones, so let me do only epics for now and see. Nothing special there. Gosh. Got the same one from the epic ones. It's not this one I just picked up from the legendary ones. Grail of Agony. Decrease the thermometer effects. Decrease and steal thermometer effects are 50% less effective against the wearer. I don't even know what I'm expecting to get from here in terms of the ones that are actually good. Why did they switch? I have 75 to 3. Oh. Nothing there. Faction Wars. Wearer heals. Thermometer increase effects applies are boosted by 15%. This is a good one. The wearer's heals and thermometer increasing effects are boosted by 15%. This is huge. Could you imagine a solo champion that is already giving himself some healing and getting 15% healing boosts? That is huge. Wearer receive 5% less damage from champions that have a different affinity. That's very specific. The same one. And I'm out. Let's go to this live arena once. Game. Let's keep doing that. Can't I just click and spread it everything in all? Why is it doing that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'm clicking too fast. This is old. Standard group. And I take 2 from here and 2 from here. I want to mix and match it and see if it gives me something mythical. Alright, we're down to the clan ones. Damn, I wish this could be forged during CVC and gives you some points for CVC. But nope, you can forge it whenever you want. I just keep forgetting to forge them, because I've not started using or needing them on my endgame champion builds. This is a specific one for clan, so whereas resistance increases by 2% for every 5% of HP lost. Resistance boosts as your HP goes down. That's quite niche. This looks different and new. Wearer reflects 5% damage absorbed by block damage or unkillable. So if I have block damage or unkillable, I reflect it back to the attacker. 5% though. But that might be enough to kill a damage dealer. Which damage dealer is trying to nuke me through unkillable and block damage though? No damage dealer is foolish enough to do that. Oh, for Geo? Block damage or unkillable buffs back to the attacker. Unkillable teams, I guess, in clan boss. This could be a clan boss kind of thing for those unkillable teams to boost the damage dealers or whoever's damage. Because I doubt that's an arena one. Standard one. So many relic, it might be too hard to, keep up with all the best ones these days. This one again. Standard. This is new. Whoever increases the damage for each hit on their next attack. I think I got the poison one the other day though. I think there was one poison one that says it boosts your poison that people were hyping or talking about. I may have picked it up. Where I increase the damage for each hit. Person has a tier list, okay. I have to take a look at that. So I can begin to appreciate the best ones to put on champions. 2% less damage from ally protection effects. For tanky champions, I guess, that one. Pain. We get some clan ones though. And then specific, an epic one. Whereas damage increases by 1% each time any other champion takes a turn when the wearer is under veil or perfect veil. This is specific. So the damage reset once the wearer takes a turn. So let's say what, 5 to 10% damage boost. Ninja. Maximum 5 to 10% damage boost before the wearer gets to go while under perfect veil. It's another buff increase. These relics are trying to make you play the game in a different way, in a specific way. But you might still put it on the champion and then forget that you have that relic on them that requires that thing. Gladly, we can switch it out depending on the content we want to beat, right? 10% chance to steal a random buff when attacking a target. No accuracy needed. Okay. You might be seeing crazy things happening in battle. You see a damage dealer stealing your buff. You're like, how did that damage dealer steal my buff? Hello, Timothy. We're doing a late one. Thank you for joining us. Welcome. I have 5,000 on this of these rare ones. Is there a way to auto forge yet? RSI Hopper has done an auto forge yet for this? Or do we have to sit here and do 5,000 of those? RSI Hopper, please tell me there's an auto forge for this. Should not have kept 5,000. Yeah, an auto forge. Nope. Don't laugh at me. I've been away from Raid. I've not been playing it daily like you guys. I've been away. These are all food, right? That I can craft all this and get some food for other relics I want to level up. That's the purpose, right? I should do a auto selection and auto forging. It's just 2 buttons. Tap, 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 forge. July. I'm saying it now. If you see me on Tuesday, 8 a.m. in the morning, in my nightwear, face not washed, chewing stick, and I'm live, you know that that month of July is going to be deadly for live streaming and for raid content in general. So we might take a break, 1 or 2, to go record the video for the day, but I'm coming back on the live. I did say my internet subscription have been increased by almost 50% or almost 100% in cost, so we have to use it fully. When I check out my internet stats for the month, I want to see 2 terabytes spent in July. I don't want to see 1 terabyte as usual. I want to see 2 terabytes. I will lock in. I cannot be taking 57k from me and then I'm using only 1 terabyte a month. No. July, we'll check the stats and make sure we hit 2 terabytes internet data consumed in Starlink. Not using the data for TikTok, Netflix, no. I'm gonna leave the stream on. We play Raid all day. And other games too. Because there's not a lot in Raid. Well, there's a lot for me, obviously, but if I run out of resources, you see these 20k gems will go down to 10k in July. Mark my words. We will try to finish in platinum. Improve 3v3 teams, classic arena teams. Timothy, you know they forget something we don't pass. Am I the one who told them to bring a content creator challenge, free to play challenge? I had my goals, then other goals came in and superseded my goals. What was I supposed to do? Not participate? The bug has happened again. So you can't click too fast. Golden elixir is so important. On how many champions do you need it though? I feel like I have too many of those golden elixir. Thank you, thank you. Bug again. I click too fast. I can't now. YouTube ads doesn't pay us that much. Oh. We'll be streaming for 5 hours, 10 hours. Go check the ads. Will I have 20 to 30 people in here? YouTube ads from live streams is trash. You do spend that same time, spend it on a 10-minute video that does well, and you get more than the stream. So I'm not streaming for the ads. I'm streaming to make sure my data that I paid for gets used. How many trials do you do on average? If I do it on manual, 6 to 8 at the highest level. You call it nightmare, not ultra nightmare. Nightmare. I don't think I've started doing ultra nightmare in that content. Oh, are you asking why I don't have these legendary ones and these mythical ones? I'm supposed to be doing a lot more trials than that. Because it seems like I don't even have all this time I found. I didn't get any of these legendary ones. I do an auto. I was supposed to do on manual runs every week. Well, if we're on the streams, I'm not going to do auto, obviously. I will do manual runs on Chimera if we're on stream. That's why I want to really stream, because if I'm on stream, I do everything the right way in raid. But when nobody's watching, I just look left, nobody's watching, auto. Come on. So the stream is going to help me improve my account for the better. I'm getting some good stuff though. I thought I'll see all rares, but they're giving us some epic ones too. Yes, that 5,000 wasn't so bad. $5,000 wasn't so bad. I thought I would spend an eternity here forging, but it's actually going down to 1,000 now. They're reminding them of crazy mythicals I have that are supposed to make that content trivial for me. I just got a 2-star horse soul. I think recently in this last time I got my horse for the first time, is 2-star on him. I don't know if that's going to improve my damage in any way. This is new. Accuracy. Whereas stun meter increases by 10% when applying stun. So this might be used on the epic champion I'm currently farming mastery, so if nobody else needs it for now. Was once per turn. It's actually very good for crowd control champions who needs accuracy. Ran out of luck. Another one again. Definitely could use more than one of those things. Last summon, or I'll mix with the epics. Don't need to save it. Save these ones. I got more of this. I thought we used all of them. Well, 2% more damage per skill activated. By enemies under fear or through fear debuff. You're saying nice. It's for fear and through fear though. Well, to get this one from that rare one was good, Abby. That's what you're saying. Okay. I went on the right way. This is went on the standard one. Right. That's all the fortune for today. For this month. Is the mastery's farming done? Looks like it's almost done. The energy is almost going zero. This month or this time of Forge Pass, I didn't even try to get everything. So I'll be surprised if I even come closer to the end. Because I don't feel like I really value this set as highly as people do. I mean, to get the speed substat required on it is so hard to get. So I might end up not even completing this. 1 week. There's still time. Mike Johnson, hello, welcome. I'm on track. Okay, because I thought I missed, like yesterday, I didn't even do any. Defeat 25 champions in Classic Arena. Is that battle still running? It is still running. The energy is going low though. Once that energy is running, I'll finish this Classic Arena battles. Is there anywhere else to spend resources? Or we have to wait for that one? $85 energy left. It's going down. You say I'm on track. If I check I'm not on track, I'll blame you. Anybody watching on TikTok? TikTok recommend gaming stream. Nah. If you're not playing a fighting game, shooting game on TikTok, no, people don't sit and watch. Hard Mobile, PUBG, Delta Force. People like to watch those shooting game. Fortnite. Few games like this don't do well on TikTok live stream. Which maths is that? I didn't want to do a Twitch stream because I want everybody to come to the YouTube. But for the July streams, I will have to do dual streams. The dual streams are very, very stable from the home. But from the office, it's not that stable because it's a wireless connection. Oh, you just did the math, okay. I see there's still 1 more week for that Forge Pass, so I might catch up if I do daily the rest of the 1 week. Anybody that have not hit that subscribe button on the YouTube, the last time I checked, it was 69% of the viewers that have not subscribed. Then it improved to 68. That's an improvement, right? So I'll keep hammering it in videos. Subscribe, oh, we want to get to 8k subs, so we can do giveaways twice a month. Battle is done. $94. So we still have a few more battles to get to that full masteries on Oscaru. Today is Sunday, so I need to go set my full month defenses before I wake up and find myself in finishing in gold 4. Chef, it's not Raid Zone, this is Raid Shadow Legends. I know these names are similar. That's coming from a comment on TikTok. This is Raid Shadow Legends, the original game. Raid Zone is an open world game now. This is a 2D game, maybe flat earth game. Tomorrow, I will be streaming Raid Zone though. Well, not really Raid Zone. Once Human, I have a new scenario in Once Human that I want to stream on the YouTube. Raid Zone is the PvP mode, while Once Human has another mode, PvE, that I will play on stream tomorrow. Have I done the task? What does the task require me to do? Yeah, this is what I was trying to achieve. What else do we have to spend time and resources on? Dailies advanced done. Oh, I have not finished all the faction war keys. I just did only one. Will this work on auto? I hope so. Lock that reviver out. Still revive. That was a passive lock, not a active skill lock. We got a reviver but no healer. That's the heal. That only applies when somebody gets revived. Jing Wong needed a buff for a long time now. That champion has been needing the buff for a long time. This cleanser. The fact that I don't have this champion pisses me off. I think she was a guaranteed champion that I missed out on. I know if my mythical champion switches forms, it's probably going to nuke them all, but I'm not going to switch forms on manual. Reviver is about to die. Because I don't want a manual. Here we go. Somebody dies so we can revive and actually have some healing. There we go, we'll get some healing now. Damn. Fine, I'll switch forms in my... Heal her, don't let her do anything. That's come too far to fail now. If Duchess goes down, it's a problem. Use this champion by 30% of the damage dealt. Only you get healing, nobody else. Alright, I'm going to manual this last stage so we don't fail the battle at this stage. Who did that cleanse? Who did that cleanse? Because none of them has taken a turn. Their turn meters are still full. Jing Wong, I thought that was a damage dealer. How can his passive do that? It's just unfair. I don't need to place my HP bomb. It's probably going to get removed anyways. Can I kill the reviver now? Yes. I've not even checked the special thing I need to do here. Defeat 10 enemies using bomb. I'm not even doing the rules of the event. Please don't kill anybody. Thank you. Is there a chance I might still lose this one? Nope. That was painful. To take out this champion, she's not doing much for me here. Oh, I even had a bomb champion to do what the event required me to do. Oh, I could fight that stage again and get it done. Let's see who else is tanky enough for me to put it on auto. He's tanky enough for me to put it on auto. No healer. Could even bring block damage instead of Kaima. Anything to allow me put it on auto. Auto. This way it's going to be a safe battle, right? Hopefully we don't get block revived by that A1 crazy champion. Nope. No block revive for him. Motu Macabre to the rescue. What does this stage require? Use at least 3 epic champions. No, thank you. Maybe next time. I just want the glyphs, not the stars. Drop rates for the glyphs are terrible. I just don't want to be one of those players who used to have a fast arbiter, goes first in arena and everything. And then because of people began to get more glyphs than me, they begin to outspeed me. I'm trying to catch up with only speed glyphs is what I'm hoping to get from this content. That's what I have my eyes on. You think you've maxed out your fastest champion speeds with the highest glyphs, and then the goalpost gets shifted. Find out you have to farm again for more glyphs. I want to be the best. I like how I was always guaranteed to go first in Classic Arena, where at least you can't ban my arbiter. And the other day, This void legendary champion who puts skills on cooldown, like a Yumeko. He went first before my Abita. The enemy has the normal 19% speed aura. You're like, 19% speed aura versus a 30% speed aura. He puts my skills on cooldown. Warlord, yeah. A player had a Warlord that went first before my Abby. In live arena though. Mythical relic. I thought you were going to say the mythical champion with the what? 32 or is it 35% speed aura? Don't let this champion revive. Then this one does a big hit. Why are they not touching the Motu Macabre? They're avoiding Motu. 50 plus plead from a relic. Is the Arbiter gonna revive this dude or not? I mean the Duchess. Don't tell me it was block revived. Okay, she's just refusing to do it. What's the name of that relic? Let me see if I already have it. Crown of Corruption. Where do you see your relics? Can you filter for the name? Not yet. Can I filter for the name? I can't. Emmanuel, I know they are watching. No, they can't carry you for house. Criminals, they won't catch them. You just say something innocent on the internet, they just knock on your door the next day. We heard that you said the Nigerian government is crown of corruption. Can you have proof? How dare you defame? To speed. Crown of corruption. You can't search the name. What does it look like? Check by their names. It's all the same. It's an epic one or is it a legendary one? I don't think I have it. What category? Is it Chimera or a mythical? Oh, you should have said so. I thought you just said a normal relic. They don't bond me where to get mythical relic right now. Nah, not yet, not yet. We'll get there in the month of July. If it's mythical, no, I don't have it yet. So, what percentage of the community has access to that relic? Did they even get it? Hype the month of July, I beg. Avi? No, even if they don't hear the hype, they will see the streams. They will be wondering, why is This guy has been live playing Raid Shadow Legends from 8 a.m. till, 8 p.m. All this time is only 2 ads they are showing to you. I thought by now YouTube has showed you like 50 ads. So that's why I'm not making money from YouTube streams. They're only showing you 2 ads per hour. Damn. They're supposed to show you like 500 ads that you can skip, of course. Which actually pays well for the ads. That's the funny thing. If I stream for an entire month from Twitch, even if I will get no subs over there, no Twitch Prime, nothing, I actually see something reasonable from the ads. My reviver is about to get bombed to infinity and beyond. I'm bomb champions with this now. Relax now. Let's see if Duchess survives these bombs. Nobody to put their skills on cooldown. Or lock them out or provoke them. Umbrella? Umbrella is there to stop all that rubbish. Or if Duchess can use her skills at the right time, no. Going back here to put it on auto, I ain't got time to manual a stage right now. In July, we'll manual all the stages. We trigger the boss, unkillable, block revive. Who gets it? Motu. Teach them a lesson. There you go. Motu Macabre. I think I can. I don't have a duplicate of him yet. That's a champion that might be worth +4 in Motu. Feel kind of useful in live arena today. Heal that champion, no healing for you. Yeah, that's why the bomb champions went ahead of me. If they are 300 speed, then I'll just have to build dedicated for that. But I am going to wait until they decide to nerf this content. If they eventually listen to our cries and nerf it though. But I'll give them some time to see if they ever do. For the meantime, I'll go back to improve my Corset City teams. I want to finish every rotation of Corset City as a higher priority than this content. They will never nerf it. Then we have to wait until we get mythicals. +4s, 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 you know. We have to wait. There's time. Come in here with every +4, every mythical that you have, and then meet the requirement of the rules of the content. Transform. Hello Prakash, welcome. If they decide to not nerf it, we will end up improving our gear and champions to catch up with this content. Everything is cool, just trying to do a late Sunday stream because last Sunday we missed out on the regular Sunday streams on the YouTube. So this Sunday I did not want to miss out. Even if it's a late 9 p.m. one for me, 11 p.m. right now. We've been going 2 hours. To catch up with everything happening in Raid. But this July, I'll be streaming more though on a daily. I can finally be proud to call myself an endgame player anymore. Again. Right now, I don't feel like I'm endgame. According to that information, is it? Let me confirm. I think is it August or so? Login champion. Because I can't finish everything in the game. Including some content that came up a long time ago. Chimera, Ultra Nightmare, for example. I'll find that document they sent for the release. Found it. This champion, right? Lemenisi? They said July 31st. Is that correct? In July, we'll spend 10k gems to get it done. We'll spend 5k gems to try Plat Arena. You guys had to wait the entire July to get this champion. Kill the Duchess? Whoa, Duchess almost died. Thanks to her artifact set that gives her a chance at life. I'm not using that skill. It might make Duchess vulnerable to attacks. What's the problem with this team? That might revive. She has a revive, right? They're not even triggering multi-macab. They're all staying away from him. They're trying to take down the Duchess. That's all my glyph hunting for Faction Wars today. I've already spent my keys in Doom Tower, right? Yes, all keys spent in Doom before the live stream. Corset City. So we're not ready for these stages yet today, because I have to improve the champions. So I'm going to normal to make sure I spend the 8 keys. Grab some more energy on the way. Any more energy? No. Coalition event have been slacking too. Currently at about 11 or 12,000 out of the maximum. I did it by mistake. I wasn't like chasing those coalition events on purpose. People are actually looking at the daily stuff and doing the dailies and the repeat quests, right? I've not like looked at it one day and said, okay, today I'm gonna go spend this amount of energy in Ice Golem because of coalition or something. Just fight my battles as normal, and then I see a red dot. Oh, coalition. I always felt like there's enough time to get it done, to be honest. I feel like it's one of those things where there's a long ass time to get it done. See, there's always a red dot there. Right now, there's energy to pick up. I'm at 12,000, you see, without even trying. Void shard, good. 50 of these horns, good. Primal, 100 of the horns again. Legendary skill tome. Just farming to gems. Like the rewards are the ones in between are not so good. This is good. Eternal soul coins. This is actually needed for me. I actually need this. Mythical horns. Oh, this is not the final reward. Twisted horns. Mythical. But what are the chances that you might get something from these mythical horns? Or you're just gonna get something epic? Does this guarantee like mythical relic? Or still gonna end up giving you an epic or rare relic after all this battle to get it? See? People actually complete this every day. It's guaranteed legendary one. Okay. Then I don't think I have a legendary relic here. Just epic relics. Then 140 energy in the event dungeon. So you're convincing me to now spend my energy in these things now. Complete repeat quest 5 times. There's something I noticed about this spend 140 energy in content. You go fight the content. If you spend 2x, if you try to turn on 2x, it doesn't count as 140. I tried to do it one time and you have to put it on 1x speed or something. I mean, no super rates on. Is that correct? Like if you turn on super rates for this content, it doesn't count as 40 energy spent. It still counts as 1 energy, 20 energy. Or is it because I put it on this auto battle thing? Fully upgrade Tolan's Firebeard skills. Awakened for Tolan Firebeard to 5-star. Let's stage 10 or higher of the Ice Golem's peak. On normal. Let's stage 10 or higher of the Ice Golems. Is my eye they pain me. Guarantee Lego. They say 45 tons, Abi. I have the free one. Is that a legendary one? Put it in 9 tons. What do you mean I can't finish it? Did they unlock something new or that same one? Like the time remaining. Oh, the whole coalition event ends in 2 days. Let me see. Hold on. Let's stage 15 of the Iron Twins Fortress in less than 55 tons. On magic affinity. Today is void. $25, 25. Less than 20 tons and less than 35 tons. It's 10 or higher on hard difficulty in less than 5 tons. We've not heard anything about CVC yet, right? They normally tell us in the Raid Digest. Let me see if it's on the Raid Digest that they posted. The upcoming clan versus clan will feature personal rewards. So yeah, they did tell us. My spider at 10, I don't think it's less than 5 tons. Lowest 5. Is it gonna be less than 5 tons? I doubt it. But like take two damage dealers to get it done. You need a 4 ton for the spider. I've already spent what, 3 tons. What is Kaima doing? Oh, that's 4. I need a second knot too. Less than 5. So if I do 5 exactly, it doesn't count. Doesn't count. Remove Kaima. Because I really didn't need the skill reset, right? I don't need the accuracy. What do I need? More defense? I did like this, right? Instead of this dude, will not number 2 be able to get it done? I need the hex, yes. Instead of... I don't know if my gnot number 2 is stronger than my... Maybe it's even built. 2 gnot and Marius. Don't I need the decrease defense? No decrease defense needed. See. One. If I do this, it will count as a 4th turn. So I'm just going for the damage without the buff. It doesn't need the buff. It's going to go for the pure damage. Not. I knew I could do it. I trusted in my team. Wait, that was also unlocked something? What did I unlock? Don't know. Something just unlocked there. Got more, got more. Getting closer to that voice shard. So it was so easy to even get this 1,000 points. Getting closer to that void shard now. 2 days. Should have focused more on these things. I thought I had time. I still thought it had like a week or more. Now I have a faster spider team. Will I even run that team? That's the question. Wait, on auto, does that team work? Probably, yeah. There's no reason why it shouldn't work on auto. Right, if you guys say there's no need to hold down to this Tolun 5-star soul, I'll claim it right now and put it on him. But I have to wait for CVC to put books on him. Can I wait for CVC to put books on him? There is a prior for that one, right? It is 2 days, 15 hours. Tuesday. So CVC will be active by the time this thing, before this thing expires, hopefully. And 300 superior oils in the Sun Devil. Honestly, I've not farmed the Sun Devil since this content launched. I've been farming only this other Phantom Shogun. So I don't even know if I have a 35 tons team. Let's stage 15 or higher of the Iron Twins Fortress Magic. Really upgrade the skills. Iron Twins. Iron Twins is... I've spent all my keys today. Iron Twins says magic. Clear all double boss stages in Soul Cross on hard. Not yet. Clear all awakened stages in Soul Cross. Damn. That one, this was one so close. So close. Double boss stages. I still have 2 more. Awakened stages, I have 1 more. Not today. The superior oils from the Sun Devil. With 5 tons on auto. What's in the Ice Golem? Is there an Ice Golem stage? I don't see any Ice Golem one. Okay, I mean this one at the top. No, I don't see any Ice Golem one. Achieve victory in any arena mode 12 times. I'm not missing out on this arena one. I'll check. I thought it's that Ice Golem one I just cleared right now that says beat it in less than. Don't stun me, because you do. Why is this champion not taking any damage? Because of that, he's crazy passive. With 25k energy, I don't think I'll be able to. Oh, in event dungeon. You did the mass. So if I just fight event dungeon continuously, I'll be getting the points. 5k energy. I don't think it's worth it. Starting this late, I mean. Wait, didn't I just put this champion skill on cooldown? Why did she just still get it on? Especially the fact that I'm not even fighting the highest stage of that event dungeon. Fighting stage 20. Or it doesn't matter where you fight, even stage 20 is fine. You spend 7k gems. Where is all that artifacts going to enter? Except since I'm farming stage 20, sell everything as you're farming it. Like, I'll do my best. I'm not gonna kill myself for that coalition event. When it started, I looked at it. I was like, nah, this is not something I'll chase after. My auto sell is messed up. My auto sell is selling things that it's not supposed to sell. So I'm not currently trusting my auto sell right now. I need to revamp it or something. Is it done? Not yet. Oh, this is also a repeat quest. Oh, you can just keep getting 12 victories. 12 victories is a repeat quest. Whenever I complete a repeat quest, it counts as one. Raid auto sell is better now. I wanted to ask about this raid auto sell. If I turn on, because I didn't trust it for Ice Golem the other day. Let's say I was farming stage 20. I have auto sell filters on for stage 20. I currently have to sell 5 stars and so on. Right. Turn this one off, right? Is epics, right? I'm saying sell epics. Is it gonna sell 6-star epics? Or it will apply the rule that keep 6 stars? But if it's 5-star epic sell, I didn't want to turn it on because I was afraid it's gonna sell 6-star epics. Who knows the answer? Some content, a lot of content, I don't keep 5 stars, so currently we'll sell 6-star epic. What is the rule says keep 6 stars? That's not a good way to apply the rule then. Nobody uses life set on offense, I guess, and defense. Alright, I'll keep this one for now. Because most of the time, this ice golem, I usually farm ice golem at level 20. You check what you want to keep. So if you uncheck epics, it means you don't want to keep epics at all. You mix and match rules. That's one content where I use that rule for dragon. No. Gear selling off. Boots flat. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I have this one already set on only speed. Can't wait for this month of July where my account is going to improve. I can already feel it. Used in dragon? Oh, you already have the substats also set for speed. But the problem with that dragon is sometimes I want to rework. Except maybe you set it for other artifacts can go, but speed sets can stay. Is that it? This coalition came late. Anything that comes up in July, I'm going to do it all the way. Ooh, see, we unlocked stuff. Things I did not even think I could unlock. All the way from, I started at 12,000, currently at 30,600. That fast? Maybe I can pick this one up. But 5,000 is a long way to go. To hit that 20k, it's a long way to go. $220 from here. Let's stage 30 or higher in the event dungeon using Tolen from here. It didn't start in July though. Deal 1.2 million or more damage. Camera. Ultra Nightmare. My nightmare key is this damage. Why are you trying to do Ultra Nightmare with 1.2 million? There's a one for Forge, right? That Forge one, isn't it best to wait until CVC? Because I need 400 CVC points this time around. Craft 30 artifacts at the Forge. Doesn't say it has to be best artifact, right? Would be trash. But I need these magic seals for important things. Well, I won't have enough charms for it anyways. 30 items, right? Then 20. Done. Easy. 13,900. Close to the 14. Does this mean you're getting 2x the points that you're supposed to get from these things? When it says 2x, instead of a quest to give you 140, does that quest give you... Is that why you said 280? So instead of a quest to give me 220, if I do it, it gives me 440? Is that what is happening? That's why I'm moving up so fast? That makes more sense now. Why the bars I keep moving keeps giving me thousands, and I'm doing quests that give me 200 and I'm seeing... Okay. Let me try this Sun Devil content to see if I can beat it in less than 35, but I doubt it. But I still have my old team in there. What's my best turn there? 37. I guess if I do it on manual, maybe? Nah, it's still a 2-man team. I don't think there's any improvement to that team. And devil. 3 damage. Will this help me get 35 tons? If I can nuke the boss harder? With crit damage or ignore more defense. It won't help. That won't help. Because I can already tell my best time right there at 37. What if I bring in double gnots? And one of them dies around revive, around dies around revive. So we'll have more chances of using the A3. On auto. I was saving all these things for Corset City though. Saving it for Corset City. Right. But I've done all the important stuff. Sleep champion like Karma. Would I need the revives? Won't the boss ever get to use his skill though? Do I have to build a special team for this now? They don't want to allow us type a champion name in this content. Open with the sleep. I must sleep after use. Use Lydia decrease defense weaken. So Lydia is needed too. Let me see who goes first. 275, 293. Lydia is too fast. Karma is not fast enough. So she starts with A1 then. This 275 is still faster than the boss, right? 256, 268, both faster than the boss. Boss is what, 250? I forget his speed. Add line. It's my add line built though. This is fast enough. 521. Booked? No. On the 5% chance. I'm much slower for the reset. $292. She is faster than the Kaima. So she sleeps, Kaima resets, double gnot nukes again. Let me add her to the team. Kaima slower than my gnots. So I'll just make him go start with A1 then, since he's not slower than the gnots. It's 275. It's faster than the gnots. Let's run it and see an example. See if it magically works. That won't work. Damn. Let's just see on auto. Say what again? Say it again. That won't work. Come on. How dare you underrate my gnots? I definitely do have a new Sun Devil team. But there was a chance that the boss could have taken a turn, right? After we woke him up, he almost took a turn. And if he did, everybody would have died. By putting him to sleep, we stop him from using that AoE nuke everybody's killed, right? He didn't have that skill anymore. That was interesting. Thank you for the tips. Thank you. That gave me some more points. 14k. Still not even up to 15k though. But I get to watch some more. Because if a sleep doesn't land, it's a problem. 75% chance of that sleep. No CC lock. Standard ones, which is not even that good. So the mission that was supposed to get me Phantom Shogun 25 tons. Phantom Shogun 25 tons. Still using that free easy team in the Shogun. I've not improved that one also. This one. The cheese team. What's the best ton for this one? It doesn't say the number of tons. The time is what shows in this one. It will work? It will work? Okay. 25 tons or 35 tons? This one doesn't count tons. So how are you supposed to know when? I'm not doing much damage here. It's only HP burn. Cold Heart is Cold Heart number 2. This is not a Nuke Cold Heart. My Nuke Cold Heart is Cold Heart number 1. You added Godsika in place of Lydia. So you don't really need Lydia's decrease defense and weaken. Well, in this case, my Lydia did not even land the decrease defense and weaken. Yeah, this is cool that number 2 doesn't do damage, and this other champion is doing HP burn on A1 and poisons. Did I just bring in? Who can do big nukes here in place of the Cold Heart? It has to be an auto, right? Not manual too. Not negative affinity. I was seeing if the red dots will pop up. Let me see again if it has to be manual or auto. On auto, Phantom Shogun on auto. Romario, the expert, please teach me your ways. Is he a double knot team? Or will this team work? Now we need some block damage for this boss. And the two essential pieces of the puzzle for this one is these two champions. So I can change out Cold Heart and this one. Weak affinities Gnots. Marius? I need to put it in the team though, because presets are important for this team. If you don't set the right presets, they will do the wrong thing. Right? Let me just try one battle and see. If I put Marius. See, Gnot is being targeted. Wait, what? It's working? Gnot is being targeted instead of the... And we'll have no way of coming back from it. The cleanse happened at the wrong time. Yeah, it's not gonna work. What makes the champion target the center champion? The champion with the highest crit damage gets targeted. This one. I guess. Yeah. How can Gnahon have highest crit damage than Gnot? Can't happen. I think that's what makes him the target. $290. $294. It's the big boy Gnahon right there. My Gnot is obviously doing better than he is. Not enough. Maybe if I throw away the crit rates. Doesn't even have crit rates. Probably could find a weapon with crit damage. I don't think this is doable. It's possible. Crit damage with this exact speed. $184. Do I have a glow with crit damage? What's my Gnot's crit damage first? Because I don't want to make sure he can surpass Gnot. $334. But Emic is currently not built for any content, so that could be. So what did you use yours? What did you use then for yours? If not Gnahon? Emic? Gnahon with over 394 crit damage. 334 crit damage. Did this dude get to even place his block damage on Gnahon first? What's his face? Aragon. 75. Make sure the speeds of these champions did not mess something up. 268 is fast. Alright, let me just try Gnahorn 184 speed. Champion survives. Gnahorn can survive. But the thing is, if I use Paragon, will always put the unkillable for the right champion. I don't have this dude built. What's his name? Emic. I don't have Emic built. In fast speed or anything like that. Let me see. 244. 244. Is that enough to block damage? Enough for us to do what we need to do? UD and UDK. Just want to get through this stage. Let me try with Emic. See how good he does. Will give us enough time to do our damage. I'm taking off this champion for now. Wait, on auto, does Emic start with the block damage though? He does, yes. On auto, he does. UDK what? To soak up the first damage? Lydia. Don't we need a reset? Because it takes a while for these champions to get around to their skill. You can do it once, reset, do it again before the boss gets to do crazy things. It takes a while for these gnots to get around to their skill. I want to reset. Max HP will kill the boss. Let's see. Weak hits, weak hits, weak hits. So we are too slow for the boss, basically. Wasn't UDK supposed to absorb that one? It might work. Not. Weak hits, weak hits. That knot is too slow. Who is my last hope here? Okay, we got resets. We got the reset. Second knot. I have a new team. Oh, you guys are helping me so much tonight. You don't know how much you're helping improving my teams that I've been using. Old teams, ancient teams. I've been using cheese teams all this time, and I could have been farming this for faster. That's too slow. What do you mean? That's less than 20 tons. See? What do you mean that's too slow? Don't use UDK. I thought UDK was supposed to suck up the debuff that the boss placed on the gnot. But UDK did not suck up that debuff. That enfeeble still landed on the gnot and made the first gnot had a weak hit. Yeah, I'll put them in the preset in place of those rare teams I was using. 20 tons. Done. What else can I knock out tonight in this coalition event that I'm starting late? I'm late to the party. Can we get to this 15,600? That's the next thing I have my eyes on. Maybe during CVC I can reach this one, right? Can be blocked or resisted. Yeah, even if it can be blocked or resisted, let it go to UDK. Why did it stay on the knot? Because UDK is supposed to take it, right? Or it can be transferred to. Anyways, I need 600 to reach this red primer shard. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I need 2,500 to reach the final reward. I want the reset time from the first hit. I will improve that team before I put it as my main team. But for the Sun Devil one, that's not going to be my main team when I book. So next CVC, I'm booking out my A1 sleep champion, right? Adline. Everybody says blah, blah, blah. Here I go using Adline now. It's my main source of sleep. CVC Adline first book. Tolun Firebeard first book before Adline. I got 25 legendary skill tome. There's enough for both of them. Let's stage 30. I'm not gonna do that stage 30 thing for that event dungeon. You got a new subscriber. E, welcome. Getting closer to that 8K subscriber mark, so thank you. Ooh. So if I update the subscriber goal manually, by the way, 50. Since YouTube doesn't have all those auto subscriber update things, I'll find one though. I think there is something I can automatically update subscriber on the screen. Clear all awakened stages in Soul Cross Hard. That's 320. This is something I feel like if I put my mind to it, I can get it done. These two. And these two, I don't have to wait for CVC to get it done. Is an epic champion better than Adline? This one doesn't require me to spend energy. This one just requires me to build a bunch of champions and try a bunch of manual runs to get these two things done. During the free gear, who needs free gear? I don't care about this. Are you seeing? Who needs free gear when you have what do you call those things now? Let me see how many I have before I brag. One, two, three. I don't need free gear. I'm surprised I have only 3. I thought I had more though. I don't need to rush everything during free gear. I have my gears to spend. What's this red dot doing here? Agarina. I'm in the red for Tag Arena. It's expiring in a few hours and I'm in the red. Was I supposed to get this red Eternal Soulstone in this champion chase? 7,700. A long way to go from 10,000. So no need for Adline. I do have the epic champion. 10 hours. Was I supposed to go for this? I forget. Isn't Cornelia going to put my Gnome to sleep though? I mean, you can turn off that skill, right? How many voice shots will it take to get... How many epics? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 epics? Or 9? Plus the rares. 2 epic per temple, 2 epic per temple. So 50 voice chats? I'm assuming I don't get a legendary, of course. 50 voice chats for the epics required. It's a champion chase. Embrace. No, CVC. No remnant summons to someone. No old school fusion. We got one though. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could fuse 2 copies of Broadmoor. 20 shards? If it's 20 shards, I'll pull it, but I know it's going to be up to 50. Because you know there is a tax waiting for you once it's someone you get nothing. The reason why I'm thinking of doing this is because recently I spent all my middle soul stones to complete that card flipping thing. Like I came here and I did everything for that card flipping thing. I didn't record it, I wasn't live, I just did it because I needed to flip all the cards. So now I don't have any immortals. I did not touch my Eternal for that card flipping though. I saved all the Eternals. And I saw a 6-star Arbiter Soul. 6-star Arbiter Soul and I bought it. And that's why I have no... What do you call these things? These ones. I spent it on a 6-star Arbiter Soul. So now my Arby is 6-star. Which gives her what? 15 speed. It's impossible to be 50 even if you're... So you say. Just watch me get rares, back-to-back rares. Back-to-back rares. That could fuse 2 copies of Broadmoor, which is 350, 350. Change it to Intimidating Presence because of 6-star Abby. Okay, I will. Unexpected shard opening in a live stream. You've never seen it before. Can we get a legendary? I just said don't tax me. There we go. More epic again. 800 points. That wasn't bad though. 800 is not that bad. Remember, I need 2,000 points. 2,000 plus. Epic. 2 more epics. I wasn't even counting the rares with my mass. I was just counting the epics. The rares are actually giving some. Another epic, please. Come on. What is this? What is this lock? Probably at what? 8,005 or 9,000 now? 9,300. So it's time to go fuse the 2 Broadmoors and call it a day, right? 2 Broadmoors to call this champion chase a day. There better be. There better not be a 2x. I mean, a guaranteed void legendary event coming up. Because I never really go below 100. Waiting for one more epic. Where is the epic? Where is the epic? If I don't get it right now, I'm going to fuse Broadmoor. Alright, Broadmoor we go. That's enough. Lego, it's not coming. This is a trap. They're trying to make me go 0 on my void shards. I mean, it's the best time to summon void shards, but this is crazy. That's how I got my, what's his name? What's his name now? Ancora and a counterpart. Narcissus. Void guaranteed King Narcissus. What would I have done without him? Ooh, I'm so close to even getting it done, so I might as well pull 3 more rares and get it done, right? Or 4 rares. Raid is messing with me for sure. Let me just use the rest to get it done. Since they gave me a Narcissus from a void guaranteed, I've always been saving my voids for another great champion like that. Just born mystery shards. Is champion training going on though? No more guaranteed in Raid Shadow Legends. Now they put it into different ways. Are we done here? I'm going to 70. Let me pull the last 2. Why is that slow? Is the legendary coming in? Why is it lagging? Is the legendary coming? The legendary coming? Nah. No red dots? Come on. I need that eternal soulstone. Do you know when I use these mystery shards? Deflected had asked why I'm not pulling mystery shards and doing champion training. You know, one of those during the fusion where you see a summon rush and the summon rush is about 3,500 points and is a 15x event. And I look at my mystery shards. Summon rush to summon secret shards during a 15x or mystery shards. I like to go crazy for those mystery shards during those 15x that I do not like. I don't mind summoning my shards during 2x. But you see those 15x events that requires 7, 8 sacred shards? I think that's done. Pull 50 or pull 3k. Oh, now it's 50 voids, right? I'd rather pull 3k mystery shards by then. It's not an event, is it? Training. First place, when that person is waiting to snipe, he's probably waiting. He's at 13k already. No, but there's no way I'm hitting 13k. Except I want to go summon my saved up fragments. I got it rare. They didn't want me to summon twice, so they gave me a rare. Is that enough? Still not enough. Embrace. What would my clan say? I'm trying to be a good boy for the clan and summon during CVC so we can snipe a huge amount of points. The last time we were close to sniping, but the enemy just kept going, so we decided not to snipe because I was ready for the snipe, but we just decided to hold back. Hopefully this CVC is easier. What do I have to do? Don't tell me it's 1 or 2 points that are left. I have space, 4 points left. No space, 4. No, we lost. We lost the last CVC. That's what I'm saying. We are close to sniping. We could snipe, but they were not stopping. In fact, we were winning, then they came back for that last minute, 30 minutes push, the last minute, 30 minutes. So we're like, should we chase after them or nah? We decided not to. I was ready for my points. I just needed somebody else to do 100k. My points could have catch up with them, but I needed somebody else to do 100. If somebody else was going to do 100, then we could have caught up with them. Keep checking the events. It's a tournament. Yay! We got it. Glad I remembered, else normally I'll just log off from raid and forget that I was supposed to chase for this reward. I knew when I did the video I was supposed to go check my points and come back for it, but 10,000 points exactly. They should give me a reward for getting exactly 10,000 points. I don't know if we're going to get easy matchup because we did not really go below, like we didn't try to stay low. We actually shoot up really high. I didn't even bother to hit my 400k mark because we were losing. Speaking of Tag Arena, I am losing Tag Arena. I'm in the red. Well, I'm not going to do anything about it until July. Then I'll never be in the red again in Tag Arena. At least not even in Gold 1 anymore. In July, you'll never see me in Gold 1. At least the second week of July. And push. Ooh, wait, what? There's one-man defenses on a Sunday? Because I'm in the red? Take full advantage. See, I thought you never find one-man defenses on a Sunday. Somebody forgot to set their full defenses. So why are people hitting me like I have a one-man defense? Is it not enough to go into the green? It might be enough if I beat all these teams. I'm glad I checked. They're dropping back to silver. I didn't know there was weak man defenses today. These are nice people, I guess, in the raid community. Getting one man defenses on a Sunday. You got demoted? You were in the red or you were in the green? Usually maybe the last second somebody just hits you. You didn't check. I've been going gold 1, gold 2, gold 1, gold 2 automatically without even trying. If you're in the red, you're going to get demoted. This is the one I need to be in the green now, right? We still stayed in gold 4. Never happened to me. I've never been in the red and stayed. This looks easy too. If you don't pay close attention, you'll not see that this last team is an easy win. Looks like a trap. Still in the red. I need to buy the sacred shard. I'm waiting for 30k. I guess I can do it tomorrow once the battle starts. So in order to prepare for tomorrow, let's go do what we're supposed to do. Yep. For tomorrow. Not this one. This one. Buy and keep for tomorrow. It's about to reset in 30 minutes anyways. Because tomorrow, that's when it's time to fight those keys and be calm, get enough gold. We won 4 fights in a row from trolling players. Let me go set my full man defenses. I don't want to wake up and find myself in gold 4. I'm gonna be a troll and put only mythicals. Boom, boom. Good luck. I used to set 1-man defense as Chronam just to flex my Chronam. This is a achievement that not a lot of players have the time to do. Kill this champion first. I'm not here for nonsense. My player power is also becoming a little bit impressive. People look at it and like, wow. And I'm like, is that impressive? I don't know. My player power is becoming on the high side. Ooh, did I just get a weak hit? Am I about to get nuked? Nope. Why am I skipping teams? This team is not supposed to skip teams. We can nuke everybody. No matter what type of team they are. Go second team, doesn't matter. Kura just killed somebody with her A1. So hard to kill this dude. That's another Void Legendary Champion I would love to own one day. Taras. Whenever I say who's my favorite or wish list for Void Legendary, I always forget to mention him. But he's definitely on the list there. I just want to have a Sifi first before I get to other damage dealers like him. This champion, and do I have time for more battles? Why not? 10 more battles and I'm done. Is the classic arena still going on or it has ended already? I think it ended. Now we see tag arena over there, not classic. Dev, what game? This game is called Raid Shadow Legends. Thank you for the likes on the TikTok. What happened? I looked down for a second and we died? Didn't I get to nuke Siegfried? Why did he get a ton? Let me see what went wrong there in this battle. Did Sifi was too fast? Oh, classic is still active. Was the Sifi too fast? No, I went first. So what went wrong? I went first again. And put their skills on cooldown. So what went wrong the first time? It doesn't matter. Sig is not supposed to do anything. We have Manassas can kill the Sig without Siegfried activating his... How? Nasus can kill Sig without him activating his stuff. Weak hit on Sig. That's strange. Nasus can kill Sig without activating his stuff. Strange things happen. I went into that battle thinking it's a guaranteed win. Because we don't fear Siegfried in this account. Even if I have him, I'm not even using him as my main damage dealer in this type of content yet. I prefer Nasus who cannot be crowd controlled. Pickman can be crowd controlled. Kura's A1. I'm wondering how hard that A1 hits. See how she just dropped this Santa. Whenever Ankura hits somebody that hard with that A1, I'm like, did I build this champion with crit rate and crit damage for some reason? Maybe 100% crit rate because that crit had speed or something. I think she's 100% crit. Did I fear this one? Yeah, mythicals I've never really seen in battle. Whenever I face them, I'm like, what do you do? Theodore's disgraced. She's disgraced, that's why she's hiding her face. Let's see if we can disgrace her more. Disgraced. Disgraced. Oh no, she's not yet disgraced. Ah, she's a support champion. Please don't bring them back. Okay. Remote battles. Let me fight easy ones. Don't kill the habitat. Don't kill the habitat. Prepare now. I didn't even notice Nell was there. This one. Last battle. Did I go against this dude? It's gonna be hard to deal with, but let's go. Tegus Isling. Dead. Isling had no chance. Uh-oh, Infable. Uh-oh, am I in trouble? Am I in trouble? Did I cleanse? Yes. I don't want to be Infabled more. There we go. That was a close call. Could have been Infabled forever. New one-man defense, please. I just need 1 or 2 more battles in the one-man defenses. 10 seconds to refresh. Please, one-man defenses. Nope, not today. I was lucky because I was deep in the red. That's why I found some. Close to the edge and I can't find any. Keys in 3 hours. Necessity. I've not finished my normal keys. Is there any reason to actually do normal mode of this content? Getting a little bit of resources here, spots. Feels like this normal mode is totally a waste for players at our level. Just like normal mode of this other dungeon. Is that a 3-star chicken also? It's like it's a total waste of time. From the boss, you get an epic skill tome. Don't push his meter back. I got time for this. So if you try to kill that champion, he puts unkillable. Push his meter again. I hope Nuts is not faster than him again. Okay. That would have been annoying. Three-star chicken. We have another unkillable champion in there. This one we can remove it with Sun Wukong, right? Even if it's through sheep, no problem. $15,000. I need 50 more points to get this one. Gemstones. Legendary ones. Is there anything else happening that expiring that I should know about? Champion training, I maxed it out. Did I? I did not max it out. Red. Are you now 4 stars? 4-star chickens, why am I not seeing them? Six. Event dungeon. This time around, since I can't beat 30 yet, stage 30 yet, I have not really farmed it that much. And since it's an event that will keep coming back, I feel like it's not a top priority right now to go blow 2k gems in. The first time it felt so special and it's not ever gonna come back and we're all panicking. Do I have a copy of this dude? I don't think this is chicken. Ostrox. Yeah, that's the only copy. That's not a chicken. I want to hold on to one just in case. Just in case. You never know. I need all these chickens gone. Instead of energy, let me put one stars into them. These 3 stars. Space. How many collision points? Enough? Is it 5k? But 2k gems, if it's gonna give me the 5k points I need, then yes. At level 20, I'll get it done. Doesn't champion training give you any coalition points? Why? Started doing champion training, everybody ran away. Don't worry, I'll end the stream soon. I'm almost done. I just need to clear this last Prima Shard. Most of these chickens are in the vault. So that's what's taking up my vault space. Nobody wants to sit and watch champion training. Most of them do it the auto way. I need to clear out some of this chicken space, so I need to do it manually. Not just taking a bunch of 2 stars to 20, no. Just got a bunch of 3 stars that are trash. Bunch of 30s that have not been used as chicken yet. From the last time I farmed 3 stars to 30. Getting that primer by all means. You know, these events, you just do it for that. What are we chasing? Self the Titan event. We're chasing the Titan, so once you get it, you stop. You don't go back and check if you pushed all the way for it. You end up missing some things. Is that all the chickens for now? These 4 stars can hold. Might not even need the 4 stars right now. Done. Play all these 3 stars first. Did that do it? See a red dot, but probably not the maxed one. So close, so close, so close. 984. I didn't have any others. I didn't anywhere. In terms of chicken, let's make. Oh, that's a mistake. 288 5-star. 28 where? Oh, you see? One day, let's say in the month of July, and they start one of these events, then they say the first champion or the first player in the what do you call it, tournament gets a legendary champion. What do you think will happen to all these chickens? In the month of July, they launch one of those events. I'm sorry for the person who will get matched up with me, because I will chase after that legendary champion in the champion training tournament. Rama is a glorified ancient. Well, mythical champions are the new way to go. If you don't have a mythical champion, you feel like you can beat a lot of content, or they're not so easy. Mythical champions are the future, and the only way to give you a higher chance of getting them is by chasing these primals. Every little way you can chase primals, do it. You did that for Lydia, so I wouldn't do that for a Lydia, so I would do it for a champion. Not for a soul of a champion. No, 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 no. I don't rate them that highly. My Lydia probably has 2 or 3 star soul anyways, which I'm totally fine with. How else do I have to do to complete that? Not yet done. Free to play, it's going to be hard to get those type of events done, especially if you're matched against a player who is actually spending. Well, I don't know what will be the strategy to go hard and the first time. First, immediately the event start going hard to make everybody stop, or it's best to just wait back and snipe at the last moment. I'm sure by then we'll see what is happening and decide. The crack. That's the gamble. You either get it or you don't. And the Prima shot comes home. Training done. This dungeon divers doesn't have anything to even go with the event dungeon that people are farming right now. Demon Slayer done. Coalition looking tempting. There's red dot right here is because of Clown versus Target Team Arena. Champion chase down. Classic Arena. I saw myself in 6th position or something. I usually win every Classic Arena, but since they took out the need to go for it, I don't even try anymore. I usually chase after Classic Arena because it gives a lot of magic seals. It gives me a chance to farm those magic seals I need to forge on a CVC. What else to spend? I haven't spent, and I have some mythicals. Well, most of my mythicals were obtained from this thing, Remnant Summons. Well, 2 of my mythicals from Remnant Summon, I think. Or 1. I forget where I got those ones from. Again, I don't get to cleanse my gear today. Anything expiring? Resets in 2 minutes. But I'm not staying for reset though. I'm not gonna claim. Is there an energy pot dropping these resets? No, it's not energy. Okay. I can claim whatever is coming. Spend the rest of the energy in this. So the champion guide for Oscaru, or the champion spotlight for Oscaru, drops tomorrow morning. I'll record it once I get to the office. I have 3 mythicals from there. I don't feel lucky because I got the duplicate of a chicken. He is buffed. He got buffed. Yes, but it's still a duplicate. So as a free-to-play, getting all these mythicals, forget Carnage. Getting Galatea, Toshiro, Siegfried. Don't value this one too much. Yes. You put 0. Not even from the Remnant Summons? You've never gotten a mythical from the Remnant Summon? And you've been beating Costa City hard? Because a lot of people have gotten some. By now, most people have gotten 1 mythical from the Remnant Summon. I think. Because if you've been beating Costa City hard consistently and still not gotten 1 mythical from that content, you don't even have Mikage yet. Out of all of them, I think this is the one I value the most. Sick Friend. Most people will value Star Sage Galatev highly, or most people who believe in PvE content will always want to pair Toshiro with Lady Mikage all the time. Beating the Emu's Heart gives you 100. That's one summon. Then from all the other stages, you're supposed to get another summon. Sometimes. Each rotation is supposed to give you 2 summons, right? Emu's 100, then the stages gives you another pool. You've pulled Remnant only once, so you've not gotten to that high level of hard mode yet that gives you that 2 pools guaranteed each rotation. Yeah, Ashna. I don't usually complete the second 100 from stages because I've not reached the max stage yet. Alright, I'm not gonna do this new quest that just popped up right now. I'm gonna let it simmer till tomorrow when I get to the office, do the recording, and then kick off another raid day. Energy expended. Total of souls refreshed. Nothing we want. Not even a Uko 3-star soul for 120. Damn, I have a lot of these things. Alright. Full Sunday stream. It came late, but I still wanted to get it done because last Sunday we skipped the raid stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. And thank you for all the tips that improved my account for the better. Looking forward to the month of July when we do this more on a daily basis. This is not a free-to-play noob to pro series where we try to struggle to the early game. This is end game stuff, and I hope newer players can learn a thing or two from these streams too, even if it's end game content. My inbox is always open. The Discord channel is in the description if anybody wants to join. Remember, 8k subs is the goal right there at the corner of the screen, so we can do giveaways twice a month for 540 gems and 1 ancient shard. What other thing I need to plug? Yeah, if you need gear cleanses, you see this fusion that is coming up. If you think you're going to be out of town, you want the fusion but you cannot play on your account, send your account over to me along with some bucks into the paper and I'll play your account and get you the fusion. This month we're going to grind raid hard on my account, on other people's account takeovers, gear cleanses, champion builds, everything with the help of all the great tools we have in our heads and artifact extractors and all that stuff. We'll get a lot of things done and improve our accounts for the better. So yeah, I have to plug everything right here. If you have a Twitch Prime, Amazon Prime, you can go to Twitch and drop a Prime subscription for free. Do you pull soulstones? When do I pull soulstones? It's only during those events when there's a 2x boosted awakening events. Any other time, you're just doing it because you needed some things from it. Is there any other thing I need to plug? Memberships. YouTube does have a subscribe. You subscribe for free. If you also join the membership, you can also support this channel for a few bucks a month and all that stuff. Alright, I'm done plugging everything. These are my adverts. YouTube are showing you some ads. These are my own adverts at the end of the stream. But thank you all for your continued support and watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the brand new champion guide on this epic champion that is currently farming masteries. That will most likely benefit newer players because I intend to use him in Cintranos as my default stun champion. So that's what I'll build him for. Maybe in a stun set. I don't know yet till tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for that video. make sure you always go over there and leave a comment, leave a like in those videos. It makes it go far. When somebody searches it, it comes up in the search because there are some engagements. Can you explain the faction wars bosses, the new ones or the old ones? If it's the old ones, I do have a champion guide on all of them. When I say champion guide, an entire playlist where I went through all the bosses on how I beat them. But on these new ones, we have all agreed as a community that is overtuned, and we want Playroom to nerf them first. They need to be touched. So I am currently not pushing the bosses. What I'm doing is every day I come out here, you see this boss, I'm not pushing for 3 stars. I'm pushing for whatever I can. You see this boss, I did it at 2 stars on auto. I just do auto and I let it go. I've not started reading their skills. I've not, taken a closer look at them or anything. So we'll keep doing auto. But when we see that Playroom is not gonna change this game mode or anything, make it easier or anything, we'll build this team specifically for these bosses and get them done after we've reached the highest stage we can to get higher levels of these glyphs. Right now, I'm all about the glyphs. Maybe about this other material forging things too. We'll get there soon. When we get stuck, we'll begin to go back and find how we can improve our teams. Right now, we're not yet stuck. All right. If you've not liked the stream yet, this is your last opportunity to do so. So that others will also see the stream and watch it. It was an exciting one. It was an interesting one for sure. So my raid journey is done for the day. At least I finished everything I needed to do today in raid because I was doing it on stream. Alright. If you catch me on stream later, not tonight though. I'll probably not be playing Once Human tonight. I'll just go watch a movie or something. But if you want to catch me later, I will be on TikTok. Yes, I also do live streamings on TikTok. Sometimes it's not even about Raid Shadow Legends. Sometimes I just sit there talking to people, meeting new people. And of course, getting that TikTok bag that they give out for free. So I'll catch you all for the next one. Good night, good night, good night.